Roswin offers tribute to our ancestors, the enterprising women of centuries past, saluting their triumphs and honouring their history. Women's history, like women's enterprise, is often overlooked and downplayed. But not today. We stand here as our spiritual foremothers, empowering their memory and our lives.
When the manor of Tara was settled, music was honoured as essential as wisdom, commerce and battle. It was given as the province of the south, but not contained there. Mine is a proud legacy. What is Ireland without her music? Without her tender-hearted ballads of love and the fire in her veins of rebel song. I stand here on the shoulders of every woman who has lifted her voice in song, whether for love of family, country, God, lover, or music alone.
The notorious Lady Betty was a woman who should not have been crossed, given her liking to butchering male guests who frequented her boarding house. She was eventually caught and imprisoned in Roscommon jail. She got herself out of prison by agreeing to become the hangman. Lady Betty managed a stay of execution and a job she loved doing. As an aloe vera representative and a woman who loves her work, I stand on her shoulders today.
Roscommon too plays a part in my legacy. I am a bookkeeper and my work is in overseeing the details. In this, I too have a proud legacy of foremothers. Today, I honour the legacy of Saint Attracta, a contemporary of St. Patrick. She founded Boyle, County Roscommon in the 6th century and set in place a church, a school, a hospital and a community. The hostel she founded existed until the 16th century. They say that God is in the details. As a bookkeeper, I stand on the shoulders of a woman who took care of them for a while on his behalf.
When St. Patrick came to the Agula River, he found there two women, Ethne and Fidelma, students at the local Druid school, and converted them to Christianity. Before taking the Eucharist from St. Patrick, they questioned him thoroughly on the nature of God and his dwelling and his family, and how he might be sought and seen and loved. As a sociologist, I honour these women. I stand on their shoulders today and live out their legacy.
Call her a saint or call her a goddess, Bridget is a figure of great devotion, even to this day. Her achievements were many. I shall not number them. She was famous for her community enterprise and generosity, including the plentiful, wholesome food she would distribute to all in need of it. As an organic and holistic farmer, helping to feed the country, I stand on her shoulders. Gráinne O'Malley, the Pirate Queen, was an inspiration to all who met her, including Elizabeth I of England, despite the very successful raid she led against the English. How's that for a business model? She spent time imprisoned in Dublin Castle, but remained undaunted and even sailed up the Thames to meet with the English monarch. As a life and business coach, my business is inspiration and fearlessness. I stand proudly on Gráinne Wales' shoulders.
Lady Augusta Gregory was born in South Galway. After the death of her husband, she threw her energies into revitalising Coole Park, which was to become the intellectual rendezvous of the Irish literary renaissance. Lady Gregory also founded the Abbey Theatre and at the age of 50 emerged as a gifted dramatist. As a director and actress, I bring her energy and creativity to my work. I stand upon her shoulders.
Anne Devlin is remembered in history as Robert Emmet's housekeeper, but the reality of it was that she worked for the cause of Irish freedom alongside Emmet, helping organise the communication network across Dublin so vital to the rebellion. She suffered terribly for Irish freedom, losing family and friends, and often respect. She died in terrible poverty. As an energy consultant, I honour her and stand on her shoulders.
Maud Gonne, the daughter of an Irish father and an English mother, founded the revolutionary society Daughters of Ireland to encourage the women of Ireland to work together for independence. Maud's extraordinary beauty was the inspiration of most of W.B. Yeats's greatest love poems. She once wrote to W.B. Yeats, "You would not be happy with me. You make beautiful poetry out of what you call your unhappiness, and you are happy in that." As a life and happiness coach, I stand on her shoulders.
Last among my sisters, I stand here upon the shoulders of Connacht's own warrior queen, Maeve herself. An inspiration to all of us warrior women forging our own path. I pay homage to her in my professional capacity as a neuromuscular therapist, for the Queen understood the ways of the body and how touch and massage could soothe and make you feel on top of the world. As a neuromuscular therapist, I stand on her shoulders today. Saints, goddesses, writers, rebels, mothers, daughters, wives, women. We honour the trailblazers as we walk together on a less travelled path. May they light our way.